Could you share a little bit about that emotional life cycle?
We always want to contextualize grief to a certain thing, but it's the same process. You have the five stages. But with when you talk about employees, it's a different stage. The first stage, which is disassociation. And when you work for these companies that create an identity for you because of their identity, when other people are getting laid off, and you're like, not me. I'm gonna be immune from them. So you dissociate yourself. And the first step is getting aligned with reality. Because once the layoff hits you, now you have a step you have to go through before you even get to denial, which is, I'm not different. And I think that's a big one. That's a big adjustment that takes the longest to get through it. So once you get through that adjustment of reality, and now you can go into the denial part. For the first part, people deny that they even got laid off, right? Employees, their peers, their family, they don't want to face the reality of that part. And then the real important part is when anger hits. And all of a sudden they go back and they become angry with the person that they was in love with, if it makes sense, the company itself. They get to the point where we struggle through this part of bargaining, right? Once they get past that stage, we work through that stage, which is accepting who you are and understanding that the value is you. Once you realize you're part of the value, which means you did get something from the company that's invaluable, which is experience. So 5 steps you have to go through, and those 5 steps are very, very subtle. So you have to be careful that you're not reacting to those 5 stages from a standpoint of unawareness, because if you do, then now you're going to add problems to your life, not solve for the problem that already exists, which is the layoff itself and the transition of life.